Back here at the ballpark. Welcome if you just joined us, John Shambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got 2 away in the ninth. The Braves in position to get a critical win if the closer can lock this one down. What's the way to this moment for him, Singy?
Well, it's pretty heavy. He knows how important a win would be for him right here, Boog. And the season's winding down. I mean, the clock is ticking, and the postseason picture's still unsettled. Every game counts, so not much margin for error.
Tap back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. That's the third out. 2 left for Atlanta. This game's all tied at 4. Welcome back to the batter now, Joey Meneses.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
The pitch. On the ground, right side, and a base hit. They get it in quickly, so it'll be nobody out with runners at the corners. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Stepping in, Alex Call. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Tied at 4. In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead it in the 10th.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Garcia stands in now and watches strike 1. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
This is what you live for as a high-leverage reliever. I mean, it's time to show why your team trusts you.
And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Robles runs. Down the line, it's a base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Across is the runner from first. And it's 6-4. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line.
Now this one gets through. Garcia coming home. He will score. It's 7-4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Candelario in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ball to strike. Late swing, foul to the left. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Grissom makes the grab. 2 down. Man at first. Riley Adams getting ready to hit. That one ripped. Back there. Hits the fence. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. And it's 8-4. Here's Lane Thomas. In the air, left side. Grissom makes the play, and that is that. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And a pitch. Up the middle. Abrams tosses to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. This to center field. And Albies is retired. 2 away now. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Knocks it down. So they turn things over to the righty, Kyle Finnegan.
Comes on looking for his 35th save of the season, and that's a pretty big number. Definitely one of the better closers in the sport this year.
Riley in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Now batting Ray Adrianza. Ripped on a line. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals take the first 2 games of this series on the road. So the Atlanta Braves let this one slip away, though they had a chance to get a dramatic walk-off win, Chris.
Yeah, and they missed a big opportunity right here, Boog. They could have walked out of here feeling on top of the world, but instead they drop a real close game in September with their postseason fate still hanging in the balance. So losses like this can sting, so let's hope this feeling doesn't carry into their play moving forward.
Looking at me like what's next, wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations, turn it to a garden, yeah. Might not make it to the top, people telling me to stop, everything could go wrong. Yeah, never had the world in my hands. Oh, the land of the free and the
coming at you right after the break. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And we're just about set to get this wild card series underway, Singy. Game 1 has outsized importance in a 3-game set.
Yeah.
So 2 down. Jeff McNeil stands in. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Left-hand batter waits. His resume speaks for itself. Alonso in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Right there.
Here's the 0-2. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps right there at did, and he did it perfectly. And another big at-bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Lindor in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Next one misses. Now 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Out to short. They get the force. What a play to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next pitch is popped up. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that. So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. And a swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Here's Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center. Fielder Brandon Nimmo. So they bring on the veteran Colin McHugh.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, Every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Ball one, no strikes. And there's the strike. The pitch. Swings through that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center field. Acuna has it sized up. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. They trail by 1. It's 3-2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. And that is that. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the Braves 3 and the Mets 2. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, O'Neal Cruz. Senga back to work. And there's a ball. This to third, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Marte makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Matt Olson. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. McNeil relay to second. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. The tag, and he's out. Here's Orlando Arcia. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Back here at the ballpark, Starling Marte up to hit. And he deals. And ball one to the right fielder, McHugh. In his 10th season, he features a slider, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's Luis Guillorme. And that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Liner, base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna flashes the leather on the run and catch. Here's Pete Alonso. In there for strike one.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Braves 4 and the Mets 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, John Curtis.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
The pitch. Murphy in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a swing and a miss there. Narvaez to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so in an 0-2 count. You feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And the pitch a little bit low. Ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Dennis Santana preparing to come on if needed. That's out to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. And it's caught for the out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. Two outs. Hit weakly on the ground. Lindor. And that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they still lead this one 4-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Here's a 1-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Baden stands in now and watches strike one. And the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So man aboard, and now Mark Canha. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Runner leads away at second. That's to third. And that is the inning. Mets strand one, still down by a count of 4-2. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Smith.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Acuna now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
One down. Here's O'Neill Cruz. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Off Forward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Riley leads off first with one away. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. And a good eye there. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-1. There's the strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One hit, one. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Omar Narvaez. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one hops the wall.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. And a base hit on a line. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Luis Guillorme, and that bunted towards third. Goes to second, safe there. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So a change being made at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Eduardo Escobar.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
On the ground, could be two. He comes home with it. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Riley to second, and that's a double play to end it. So the Atlanta Braves take game one of this wild card series. A huge win for them in hostile territory.
Yeah, Boog, they've still got their work cut out for them in this series, having to play on the road. But like you said, it's a huge win to jump ahead 1-0 in a short 3-game series. Just have to win one of the next 2 games to move on to the next round.
And on the home side of this one, obviously a disappointing result both for the team and the fans. But with home field advantage throughout, this series still has a lot up in the air.
I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm real.